Sometimes I get to thinking, and I don't feel like I'm ADHD medically, but my personality kind of says that I do have ADD. Do you feel like you have ADD medically?
Medically, I don't know. Definitely have something.
You have something? You have
I
autism?
have something. I think you have ADHD, probably. Yeah.
I think I might.
Did you get it checked out?
No, but this is the weird thing. When I'm focused on something, I can focus.
Uh-huh.
But when I don't have anything to do, I feel like I can't relax. Like my mood gets down, or I feel like it's like there's no purpose of my day to day. But when I have something constantly to do every single day of every hour of every day, I feel like, oh, my life is complete.
That's just being a man.
You think
Good
so?
job. Yeah. I think that comes with manhood. I think like if you're a man and you have nothing to do and you're having a great time, there's something wrong with you.
I think a lot of people like that, though. I think a lot of people like to just relax in their off time.
I don't know. I don't know about dudes. Maybe girls, yeah. I'm not even trying to be sexist. I just feel like girls have that innate ability to just
Chill?
yeah.
Really?
Guys don't. I wish I had that.
I know a lot of guys that do.
They're
able to
they're
chill.
happy with doing nothing.
Well, as long as, like, they're making their money and
They're
things
doing
are
something.
working
Yeah.
during their time off, they get to chill.
No, I can't relate to that. They just chill. What do you mean chill? They're just like
Just, like, take it easy. What do you mean? What do
you
mean?
can't
what do I
take it
mean, chill?
easy?
Huh?
You can't take it easy?
I think it's for the day to day. When
You're
I'm on
the veg
vacation,
guy.
yeah, on vacation, 100% like to veg. But when I'm like in my day to day, no, I don't.
You
like
watch
to.
movies though. You said you've been watching TV shows.
At night, yeah.
That's chilling.
But in my daytime, like if I'm at my warehouse and there's nothing going on,
Mm-hmm. What do you usually do?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
What do you end up doing?
I end up thinking a lot
About what?
about what to do. Like if there's another project I can do,
Yeah.
or how to sell something faster, and then I end up trying to sell it faster or something. I'll repost things or just whatever.
How much time do you think you have on a daily basis to just think?
A lot.
Like,
Overwhelming majority of my day.
you're just sitting there chilling.
Yeah. Right now, that's how it is. It just, it's fortunate, I guess, because my business is at a point where I don't have to put a whole lot of effort in, and it just
Mm-hmm.
churns every month. But it sucks because my time is at the.
But don't you have your broker stuff?
Yeah, but that's also very low effort. Like I spend a couple hours a day on that.
So you just end up thinking about,
Other things to do.
and you just end up doing nothing?
Well, that's the thing, right? When you think, I don't know how when you think about new projects, but it's not like it just comes to mind instantly. It's like you have to dwell on things, and then new ideas pop up, and then you do research. Obviously, I'm doing research as well. It's not like I'm just fucking sitting there, but I'm like on my laptop, like researching, like, does this make sense, or what about this direction, or how about this?
It's a good problem to have, man. Time to think.
Yeah, but it sucks, bro. Like it makes me feel like shit.
Why don't you work out? Have you been working out every day?
Yeah, I worked out twice. I used to work out twice every day. I worked out twice 2 nights ago. Yesterday I worked out a couple hours, walking my dog too.
It's good, man. That's a luxury to have.
And that's the problem. I don't like that.
It's humans, bro. We're ungrateful at every point in our lives.
And that's the other thing, right? Is it just always being? Is it just a human thing? That's my point. Is it just always like being unsatisfied? Is that what it is?
Man, I just think humans are just ungrateful, man. Myself included. Like, I'm extremely ungrateful. The thing is, I feel like the challenge in life is to just embrace all the stages and points. You're winning, you're losing, you have time, you have no time. Embrace it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, this won't come back again. Maybe you'll have a kid. Maybe you'll get married. Maybe you'll expand your warehouse and then have more stuff to do.
Yeah.
Nothing is permanent in life.
It's not. But in order to
Why don't you email podcast guests in your free time?
I should be doing that too.
Why would you ever email podcast guests?
I know.
Just email one a day. That's it.
I can do more. I don't know what it is about sending emails. I'm like it gives me the ick.
It's work, man.
It's like not real work. It's work, but it's not like real work.
I think it is. You're reaching out to people.
I don't know.
It's definitely real.
It gives me like, I don't like this. I don't know what it is. I know that's literally my whole job and everything. I just sell, but
don't you post stuff for Facebook? Oh, Russell does that now.
Yeah, Russell does that now.
Okay. And now you just have people coming in. So yeah. Do you read?
Yeah, I've been reading more. I've been also reading more.
What have you been reading?
Motorcycle maintenance, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance.
What'd you learn so far?
It's an interesting book. The first 100 pages, I'm like, what? Honestly, I was low-key, like, I don't really want to read this anymore. It took me a cool minute to get to 100 pages. But after that, I learned about this guy, Robert Pirsig. He might be a genius. I think he's probably autistic, the author. But he went to college when he was like 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Spent 4 years there, and then he ended up dropping out because he just wasn't interested. He got hyper interested in the scientific method, and what the scientific method means. And he ends up failing all his courses because how obsessed he was with that question.
Wait, he ends up failing all his science courses.
He got dropped out of college
because he was obsessed with the question of scientific
method. That's all he could think about.
So he failed everything in science.
Yeah.
Because he was obsessed about the science question.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
It's insane. It just he was hyper focusing on this one thing, and he's just trying to truly understand it, and he ended up failing out. And then the part that got me about the book is he has he refers to himself in his past self as called Phaedrus. And Phaedrus is basically who he was before an incident. And he had an accident where he fell on the back of his head.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. But this after college. He fell like on the back of his head.
Yeah, after failing everything.
Boom.
Yeah.
And he became a new person.
He's mentally ill. That's not a new person.
It's weird.
That's called being schizophrenic, dude.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, no,
and
not schizophrenic. Not schizophrenic.
He wrote a book after this?
It's like a New York Times bestseller.
I'm sure it is. It's got the word Zen in it. Every book that it's got Zen in it, people want to read Zen. How do I reach Zen?
It actually has nothing to do with Buddhism. That's an interesting thing.
It's just about like what? Finding yourself?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Zen and motorcycle maintenance is a cool combination, I will admit. So it's about motorcycles too?
So yeah, it's basically him and his son and then his two friends. They're on a motorcycle journey. He likes to take this trip once a year to the Dakotas, I believe. And it's basically his take on motorcycle maintenance compared to his friends. His friends are just like laissez-faire, like, oh, like whatever happens to my bike happens. Let's just get to the destination. Let's just get there. And his thought is, well, you know what? The tortoise wins the race, right? It's like it's not all about getting there. It's about you have to well maintain your bike in order to get there properly. What if your tire blows halfway through? What if your chain breaks? There's stuff that you have to do. You have to lubricate your chains. You have to check your oil constantly, especially if you're riding 10 to 12 hours a day for 2 weeks straight. You have to check your stuff out, right? You can't just let it go. Especially when he's in like Colorado and it's like 115 degrees beaming down on them. There's some things you have to check out, but his friends are just like, let's just let it go. It's fine. Like, let's just go. Come on. And then it's basically tying what got him to this level from his previous level, because he's clearly anal as fuck when you're reading the first 100 pages, right? Like he's super anal about how to do things, and there's a set way to do things. He has a backpack, all tools, so he never has to stop at like a shop, even though he does end up stopping at shops. But it compares to his past self, where his past self is purely philosophical, where it's like you can't even talk to me without me judging you, just because my brain is so super hyper focused on how things should be. And he actually refers to himself in the book as much more lax than he was before. And there's almost like a contradiction in what he's saying.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How old is this guy?
When he wrote the book, I think it was like 40s. He's dead now. He died in 2023. He wrote the book in like...
Oh, man. Rest in peace.
Less 79, I think.
He wrote the book in 1979?
79, yeah, 1979.
And it just got popular?
No, it's been a popular book. I just haven't started reading it.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Rogan's talked about the book. Actually, I didn't know this. I looked up good books to read on ChatGPT, and this was one that popped up. And then I was listening to a Rogan podcast like a couple months ago, and he talked about it too.
Do you remember? Nice.
Yeah.
You're almost done?
No, I'm at like 120 out of like 300, so like halfway, a little less than halfway.
What else have you been reading?
That's the only current book I've been reading. Yeah, that's the only current book I've been reading.
Nice. I haven't been able to read as much.
You're driving all the time. You don't have the time.
I mean, yeah, dude. Not just driving. Yeah, I have zero time. It sucks, bro. Like it's not. See, we're on the opposite sides. Like you have time, I have no time. It doesn't get any better on this side either. It sucks.
Yeah, it does suck too.
I'd rather. I don't know which one would you pick? Would you rather have time or no time?
I don't know, to be honest, because I've had where I've had zero time for years, and now I'm on the other side of things, and it's just like.
Did you like yourself when you had no time, or do you like yourself now?
I didn't have time to think. Did I like myself?
Yeah, but okay. Sorry, let me rephrase. Were you enjoying life when you did have no time, versus now?
I want to say yes, but it's like I don't know if you feel like this right now, but I didn't even think about that. It's just like I just felt satisfied. Like my life is like there's nothing else
you can do
to think about, to struggle. That's my biggest problem. When I don't have anything to do, I just constantly think, and I feel like when I can't it's hard to even articulate where it's like in my head, that's the worst point of who I am, like when I'm thinking too much.
You don't like yourself when you think too much?
I don't feel
you don't like
yourself?
Myself.
No, I don't. Even yesterday, like I had nothing to do pretty much all day. I made some sales, and the rest of the day I'm just like thinking. I worked out, I walked my dog, and then I forgot what else I did. I ate lunch, and that was about it. And then I got to the warehouse, made some sales, watched a podcast with the Kevin O'Leary thing.
You worked out?
Kept thinking. Kept thinking.
Did you do any cardio?
Walked my dog. That's about a mile.
That's not cardio.
Yeah, that's about it.
Do you do cardio a lot or what?
I used to do it a lot. Not anymore. My workouts are retarded. It's hard for me to stay consistent with something, and so it's like when I'm lifting weights, I'm only lifting weights. When I'm doing cardio, I'm only doing cardio. I don't, because also, I'm not gonna work out like I used to, where it was like 3 hours a day. When you work out like 3 hours a day, you can easily do cardio, weightlifting, and then some other stuff, right? Like calisthenics or something.
How many hours do you do a day now?
An hour. I think that's fair. When I worked out twice the other night, it was 2.5. I think 2.5 hours.
I don't know. I think there's something. I'm sure people have done research, but if you do cardio, I think psychologically you feel better. Like I just feel like I did a lot with my day when I do cardio.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. When I do like sprints, I feel so good. Cricket training days, I always feel amazing. My body doesn't, but mentally I feel like I did something. Whereas if I just work out, I don't feel accomplished as much. Just doing weights, it's not like enough for me to feel like I did something.
Really?
Like lifting weights is just like you're just standing there lifting heavy weights. I don't know, maybe because I've done it for so long and so have you. It's just I don't feel accomplished when I work out. I feel accomplished when I like exert, like do athletic, like when I do plyometrics, if I'm doing broad jumps, if I'm like
you feel better about yourself.
Yeah, like when I'm athletically challenging myself instead of.
Do you feel like you do cardio more than weightlifting now?
No, I mean, do you
work out what, 3 hours a day? On
the days I do work out, yeah, it's like 2 to 3 hours. And cricket training days is like 4 hours, but that's just playing cricket.
You work out 4 to 5 times a week? More.
Gym? 3 to 4.
Or in general?
In total, like 5 times a week, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
5 times a week.
And you are working out every day then at the gym, out of the 5 days?
I'm counting cricket training days as working out too, because that's like training day.
But you said in the gym you're 4 to 5.
3 to 4.
3 to 4. Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes I go train for cricket and then.
So you're working out 3 to 4 hours a day for 5 days a week?
Yeah, 3 hours.
3 hours.
Average out 3 hours.
Yeah, that's good. And you feel good when you do that.
But not, that's what I'm saying. Like when I'm only at the gym, I don't feel that good.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. Like just doing weights.
When you're mixing cricket and weightlifting.
Yeah,
you feel
then
good.
I feel accomplished. Then I feel like I challenge myself.
Interesting.
But just going to the gym and just like lifting weights is just like, to me, I'm just like, okay.
Cardio was really good for me when I had a lot on my mind. Not just mindlessly thinking like I am right now, right? Just when I was like dealing with shit, cardio worked really well for me. But that's the only reason I like to do it. It was just another, like, I wanted some other pain rather than my thought processes.
Try sprinting.
Sprinting?
Yeah, just run as fast as possible. Oh, it's so liberating.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
You do it at home too?
At home? How am I going to sprint at home, brother?
Well, where do I do it?
Go to the track. Go to any park and sprint.
No.
100 meters.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
I don't want to go to the park.
Okay, go to the track.
I guess I could do it at home on the street.
Yeah, but that's a little risky. If a car comes, you're going fast as possible.
Or my backyard.
Is it big enough? Sure. You can do like 40-meter sprints. Nah, try doing it, bro. Try doing 100-meter sprints as fast as possible.
100-meter sprints.
It's so liberating. I love that feeling.
Really?
Just the feeling of just being fast and just running
just
as fast as possible. Just running as fast as possible.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like my way of running away from shit, but it's. I mean, I have to sprint for cricket. It's a must for fast bowling.
Did you win your game on Monday?
Monday, yeah, we won the game Monday. Lost
Sunday?
the game Sunday.
Oh, okay. 2 different leagues?
Yeah.
Okay.
Monday was just a practice game. Sunday was a league game.
Oh, okay. So Sunday was a more important game.
Not really, because we already made it to the semifinal.
Oh.
Both games were not that important, but
So do you have a game this weekend?
no, next weekend.
So it skips a week. And
Next
if you're out
weekend,
next
semi
weekend,
and
you're
final,
done.
and then semi and final, and then I'm going to New York for a cricket tournament in 2 weeks. So
Wow.
yeah, bro, play sports, golf. You golf.
Yeah, I should golf more. That is something I've been wanting to do too.
Why don't you golf?
I should golf more. My dad's getting a new club, so I think we're gonna start golfing more.
Your dad golfs too?
Yeah, he's trying to get much into it. His time is different too than it used to be. He used to be so busy like for like 15 years,
Mm-hmm.
like 20, no, probably longer. Maybe like 30, or no, probably like 20 years, 26, like 45.
Mm-hmm.
He was just nonstop, and now he's finally getting some, like his work is way more chill now. And he's getting time to like, now
That's good.
time to golf too. But 20 years.
Everybody needs time to just live life, man. It's important. There's phases. He hustled. He gets to enjoy now.
Yeah, bro, but I'm not at the point of like, I'm 45. That's the problem.
But it's a good thing. I think it's a
blessing.
It's an asset.
I don't want to
yeah.
say it's a curse.
You
but
tried
For
journaling?
my mental state, it's a curse. Yeah. I'm getting into. I want to start doing stuff again for like social media, Paladudes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start doing that again. But it's like all these things I'm thinking about are very low energy things, low time things, and that's something I do miss about working. Like not like an office job, but doing like construction work. Is my time was always just filled. And there was just no time for me to think. Maybe I was making a lot less money than I am now, but it's just like...
Write a movie, man.
I've been thinking about that too. Dude, I've had so many fucking thoughts the last 3 days, bro. It's like...
Bro, just pick one thing and lock in and explore it fully. This is your time to just lock in on one thing. Don't be like me, man. Don't be doing 10 different things.
But I don't even enjoy doing... Like, I
You don't enjoy writing?
doing that. No. Like, for example, like just Paladudes, right? There's been times in my life where I'm just focused on Paladudes. Obviously, we do the podcast, but it's not the same, right? And it's like I don't feel like I'm embracing Matt Gutierrez. It's like I'm just embracing a thing that Matt Gutierrez does, but it's not like what makes me find enjoyment.
You're trying to find yourself like that guy. Who is Matt Gutierrez?
Who's Matt? No, I know who I am. That's the problem.
Who are you?
I'm a guy that enjoys doing lots of different things.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Yeah.
I like when my time is filled. I like when I do this is my perfect thing. I love when I have three main things to do a day, right? Paladudes, podcast, and something else. I love when my days consist of 3 separate things. When it's the podcast and just Paladudes, I feel like I'm missing something. But when it's just Paladudes, it feels like I'm missing a lot.
What do you think your life's passion is? If you had to say
Pick one
thing.
I would love to make movies. That's the thing I love the most, man.
Movies. Write a
Yeah.
movie, man. Or do it, man. You got to write a movie, bro. Please write a movie. I'll send you a text every day to remind you to write a movie.
No, don't text me.
Why? Write a movie. Bro,
Yeah.
honestly, I'll be honest with you. When you write your own movie, you'll be so obsessed about it that you will have no time but to just think of the movie. You'll be thinking of so many different characters.
Yeah.
Think about when we were writing Palms. All I would think about was Palms.
Yeah, that's true.
All I would think about is the characters. That was definitely one of the most joyful times in my life. I would all day I would ideate about the characters, storyline, what these people did, write stuff, meet with you, chat, write again. If you write a movie, a screenplay, dude, your time is gonna be occupied. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing.
Palms that era was great because I didn't, for me at least, because you didn't work quite a bit of that time either.
No, yeah, those 2 months I got fired.
Yeah,
I laid off.
So 2 months, right? I had 9 months of no work, and it was like, okay, we're writing Palms. I was traveling. I was building my smoothie thing, my smoothie trailer. I was building my connections with Home Depot. I was trying to find my whole connection with Home Depot. I was pallet flipping. Like there was just so much going on traveling. I traveled quite a bit during that time. So it was just like I wasn't making any money, but it was like there was so much going on that I felt fully embraced.
Do you still have your real estate license?
Yeah.
That's
my business broker stuff.
Is it active?
Yeah.
So you can sell houses?
Yeah. I mean, I can't do business brokerage without a license.
No, that's what I'm saying. So if you want, you can sell a house.
Yeah, for sure.
As a realtor.
That is something, you know what? Good
Why
point.
don't you do that, bro?
I need to get my broker's license.
Okay.
I need to get my broker's
There
license.
you go.
Yeah.
Broker's license and a movie.
That's something I need to do.
That's 2 things right there.
Yeah.
What if you try selling houses, bro?
Honestly, I can.
Do like luxury. Dude, there's a guy that I just like indirectly know.
Yeah.
He just closed on a $25 million house.
It's amazing.
I mean, the commission on that is like $500,000.
Yeah.
And he has done that every day for the last 12 months. So that's what is that? Like, that's like $6 million.
What do you mean?
Like
$6
total.
million.
Like, I think he's made like over $6 million just last year in selling houses.
He sold
Like
12?
the commission, $25 million houses.
No chance.
Yeah, I'll tell you the guy's name. I don't want to say it publicly. He's
You know-
a pretty famous guy. Indirectly know him.
Okay. You met him?
No.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Like Ryan Serhant?
No.
Okay.
Not Ryan Serhant. There's another. Yeah. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, bro,
Yeah,
it's
it's
they make
insane.
if you are able. I was like, how do you figure that out though? Because he's figured out a way.
Yeah.
He's figured out an in
Right.
with super rich people, and all he does now is it just comes. It's easy for him.
Right.
Done. Because he knows so many people.
He
He
knows
can
so many
connect.
people, yeah.
That's all. I feel like selling houses as a realtor is just like knowing a shit ton of people that have liquid cash
That's
sitting,
correct, yeah.
and then
100%.
you can sell anything.
That's 100%.
Yeah.
That's anything though, right? I mean, if you have those kind of connections, you have a startup idea that's going to make it.
Startup, I feel like, is different because it
What?
has to actually have like
Value
merit
behind
and-
it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't just be rich
The
people. are not
house has innate value.
the house is just real estate, bro.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
it's so
true.
low touch. Like, what responsibility do you have? Not much.
Yeah.
Somebody already did all the work. They built the foundation of the house. The house is ready to go.
If somebody were to invest in Pallet Dudes, 10 mil, Pallet Dudes to the moon, bro. Like I can compete with the big dogs with 10 mil, right?
So why don't you try to do that?
Is innate, but that's the thing. It's the connections. So it's like, why would I go? That's the thing. When you have connections, you can do anything.
Yeah, it just comes down to like what you're passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it whatever you're passionate about? I feel like you'll do the max at it. I know this guy. He wakes up at 4:30 a.m. every single day.
Yeah.
4:30 a.m. locked in.
That dude's doing coke, bro.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's
I know.
coked
I
the
know him
fuck out.
personally. No. I mean, come on. I would know. You could tell. You're at the office. 4:30 a.m. This dude's 4:30 a.m. bro. 4:30 a.m. I tried coming in once like early. He's there. He's there at like 6:30. He's there. my point is, he's so obsessed with this idea
Yeah.
that it's all he thinks about. It's all he does.
Right.
24/7. Just on and on. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
like
saying.
that either, though, bro. I don't
I
like that
love
either.
that. I kind of envy that. I'm like, damn. How do I
don't.
develop that like 4:30 a.m. passion?
That seems to me like a waste of life, bro. Like you live every day, and all you're I don't know how old the dude is, but you're gonna be 65 years old one day, and you're gonna be talking to your kids, and you're gonna tell them, my entire life was devoted to this idea, and your kids are gonna be like, yeah, and dad.
No. So you can work from 4:30 to 2:30. Kids come back from school, you're there. You pick them up, actually.
Yeah, but
You pick them up, you spend time with them.
Right, but that defeats the whole purpose, right?
No,
That
it's like
4:30 a.m. passion is the same thing as 8:30 a.m. passion.
But you
just getting off at 5:30.
But then that's the thing. See, most people, they're waking up later and going to work later and finishing up later.
But they're also going to sleep earlier to wake up earlier. So it's the same thing.
Or you can survive off 5 hours of sleep.
I'm not able to do that personally.
Me neither.
Yeah.
But have you seen?
There are people like that. Yeah.
There's people that function beautifully in
My
5
dad
hours.
gets 4 to 5 hours every day, and he's fine.
Same with my dad. I think
Yeah.
when you get older, you need less sleep.
Maybe.
Have you noticed like a decrease in the sleep you need? I definitely have.
Yeah.
In the last 6 months, I can live off of
Yeah.
6 to 7 hours now.
No.
You still need what?
7 hours.
At least
Yeah.
minimum.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you won't be able to function.
I'll be able to function for 2 days. If I can do 5 to 6 hours for 2 nights straight and be good for 3 days, and then after that I'm crashing.
So you ideally then need 8, which is my
Yeah,
number.
100%. Like my perfect sleep is like midnight to 8.
Midnight to 8.
Yeah.
Oh, my sleep would be like 9:30 to 5:30 if I can do that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I really love early mornings though, man.
I fucking hate mornings.
Really?
I fucking hate early mornings. Bro.
I love early mornings.
What do you do? Just work
So
out?
much to
Go
do.
work out? I guess.
There's so much to do. I mean,
Like what?
look at the sunrise. Bro, sunrises are beautiful. Like before the sun rises, I just feel awesome. You like nights more than mornings?
I'm a huge night guy.
Yeah, it's just like a preference.
It's just preference, yeah.
I don't see like what's
The value of night.
yeah, it's like dark.
I do honestly at nighttime I feel much more creative. After 9:30 hits, I'm so much more creative with my time.
It ebbs and flows for me. I've definitely
Ebbs
had
and flows.
nights where I felt extremely creative.
In mornings you feel pretty creative or
Mornings I feel like hustling. Depends on the day, man. But yeah. I think mornings I just like the idea of starting early and having a lot of time at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like just having the evening, afternoon to myself and just doing whatever it is I can do. So getting all the shit that I don't want to do out of the way.
Yeah, I get that.
So I can do all the passionate stuff later.
I get that.
That's the dream for me.
Okay.
Most people struggle though with being disciplined.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the thing, bro. I'm noticing, man. It's like that's the only thing coming in your way or anybody's way, even my way.
That's 95% of people. They don't do what
Discipline.
they're born to do because get lazy.
It's late. It's just getting out of bed.
Yeah.
That's the number one factor.
For sure.
Getting in the way of you being at whatever place you want to be.
It's crazy, dude.
Getting out of bed.
Yeah.
Just waking up those damn eyes. I've tried like just waking up just feeling disgusted. Just like
What do you mean by that?
disgusted with just like the idea of continuing to sleep.
You try to wake up like that.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is nasty. Like I just ate like ice cream or something. I just ate a bunch
That
of
works for
sugar.
you?
It's kind of been working. If I feel like
Okay.
angry and disgusted, like you're gonna close your eyes and just sleep like a fat guy.
Really? You think like that?
I've started to, bro. Okay, so today was a day where I woke up late. Like this is not. I woke up at 7:30. That's late for me now.
What time are you waking up?
I wake up at 5:30 every day. 5:15. Actually 5. 5 and
For
5:30.
how long have you been doing that?
Like 5 months.
Really? Every day 5:30?
Except Fridays now because I'm working remotely. But yeah, I would
You wake
say
at 7:30.
like 5 days out of the week I'm waking up 5 a.m. 5 to 5:30 a.m.
For 5 months straight, you've been doing that.
5 days a week, yeah.
What
Again,
the
like
fuck?
I've had days where on the weekends for sure.
No, for sure. But still, that's pretty good.
4
bro.
to 5 days a week, yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's a good feeling, man. If I get to bed early that night,
Yeah,
it
or else it feels like shit.
sucks. You feel like shit the rest of the day if you
Yeah.
don't get your sleep.
Yeah, I'm not into that. So your perfect day is waking up early, getting shit you don't want to do done, and then have time for the rest of the day to do things that you actually want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like saving up energy to do that stuff.
Saving up energy, what does that mean?
Well, so like I feel like a lot of times people put in way too much energy and effort in their 9 to 5, which is
Yeah.
fine. Like you should do all the tasks you're assigned. But if you have so many other passions and hustles and you don't like what you do for work
Yeah.
at all, save that energy, bro. Because if you exert all that energy
At work.
it's not going to transfer over.
Right.
It's like a lot of it is like ebbs and flows of
Yeah.
energies and like exertion levels.
Yeah.
So you have to be strategic about it and disciplined. Discipline, man. It's
true. My perfect day is I wake up like 7:38. See, 7:30 is like perfect for me, bro. That's like late for you. 7:38, take my shit, go work out, shower, go to the warehouse, be done with most of my sales by like noon, and be able to have lunch. And then second half of the day, handle like my other stuff, like business brokerage stuff. We have a podcast. And then to end the night, go have dinner, watch a movie in bed, and go to sleep. That's my perfect day.
How much thinking are you doing in this day? In this perfect day?
No, none.
None thinking.
None. I don't have time. I mean, just while I'm working out maybe and eating lunch. And driving, I guess. But other than that, I love when like I have a lot of customer. I do it strategically with the warehouse, but it's also kind of my demise. Is I usually set all my appointments up at the exact same. Obviously, you know this. When you get here, I usually have a bunch of people here, and it's because I know I'm coming to the warehouse at this time, so I'll just set up them for like 20 minutes before you show up. But I'll set all my appointments up at the exact same time, so I only have to be at the warehouse for 30 to an hour, right? Just helping everybody out. Maybe 2 hours helping everybody out. For the most part. There are a lot of days where it's like morning, afternoon, evening, whatever. But I do my best to set it up all at once, so the rest of the day is kind of like open. But it's also to my demise too, because it gives me all this extra time, right?
What about family? How much time do you spend with your family?
A lot. That's part of the thinking. Because the thing is, like...
What do you mean that's part of the thinking?
I don't know.
Like thinking as in for your day, or?
No, like when I'm talking to my pops, all I'm doing is talking to him about ideas, right? Or like about work or his ideas. That's something me and my dad have in common. Just like when he has nothing to do either, he kind of gets like paralyzed. Like he's just thinking about things to do. And so we talk a lot about, like the other night we spent a few hours talking about like what I can do. Because I have some money now, right? So it's like, is there other things that I can also invest in, buy something, buy a laundromat, or buy property and build some like Airbnb homes, do something like that. So just like that's the problem, right? I spend my whole time thinking on my own about this stuff, and then I go home and I voice these ideas, and then we spend time thinking about these ideas as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That is our quality time. That's always been our quality time together, just talking about business
That's a good
ideas.
quality time. That's not bad.
Yeah,
that's
it's
like,
good. Better than fucking gossiping or other
talking
bullshit.
about other people. Yeah. What else do you do in a day that you don't like besides thinking?
That I don't like? I don't like watching YouTube often, and I watch YouTube often.
You don't like it when you finish watching?
Yeah.
Why? What do you watch?
Like, honestly, just podcasts.
You don't like after watching a podcast?
It's just, like, I love podcasts. That's why I watch them so much. But I don't feel, like, after a movie, I feel like, okay, like, that was time well spent.
Really?
Yeah. But after a podcast, it's maybe because I'm watching, like, one a day right now. Or it's just, like, and you know how long these podcasts are, bro. They're, like, 2 hours minimum.
Who have you been watching?
Podcasts?
Yeah.
DOAC, I've been watching. Rogan, I've been watching. Theo Vaughn, I've been watching.
I feel good after listening to a podcast.
Yeah?
I feel like I learned something.
I do feel like I learned something. Are you listening to like one a day?
No.
I am. And you know what I'm saying? At a certain point, it's like
long.
overwhelming. It's like, dude, this is hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I'm fucking watching the whole time. I'm on my laptop doing like my business broker stuff at the same time. Like I'm multitasking. But at the end of the day, that TV was on for 3 hours watching the podcast, right? Even though I got stuff done during in between time, it was on, and it's like my ears. That's what my ears are doing, and that's the other thing too, bro. I'm by my fucking self all day, so it's like
it's lonely.
It's lonely as fuck, dude. It's so lonely. It sucks, to be honest. But also, like when I'm at home, I don't feel like I'm getting anything productive done either, because my whole family works from home, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, we can just chat too, which is like not productive either. So it's like I'm in this. I'm not trying to sound like I'm being ungrateful. I get the situation is good.
Challenges. Yeah.
But it's so annoying.
What have you tried joining running clubs?
I thought about that too.
Yeah, I think I think you'll like them.
I think I would like that.
Yeah, running clubs. Or like just meeting different people, cool people. I feel like social interaction is huge. When I was just working at home and it would suck. I can't get anything done at home. Right? You can't get anything done at home. I can't, like, because our mind doesn't think of home as like a workplace. It thinks of like eat, sleep, shit.
Right, relax,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to go to a cafe to work. I have to be around other people
to lock in.
I mean, no, because I'm thinking about myself right now. When I'm in the office, I'm just kind of by myself. I don't know. I think
you can chit chat with other coworkers.
I can, yeah, but I don't do it like every hour or so.
But daily you're doing it.
Sure, yeah, I think it helps.
Yeah, it does.
I'd rather work hybrid than remote fully.
Right, like you're doing right now.
Yeah,
a little more hybrid.
Yeah, a little bit. Because I feel like completely remote, it's a disaster for everybody. I don't know how remote companies are surviving.
Really?
Dude, like fully remote is not right in my opinion for anybody involved. Like for your own sake, at least go into the office once a day, maybe twice, like once a week. Sorry, yeah, like fully. You see your coworkers once a year.
I know, it's crazy.
That sucks. Like, how are you gonna ideate?
I don't know.
On Slack?
It honestly, dude, it's part of our work culture too. America's work culture, because dude, we've built our personalities based on what do we do? Like that's the first question when you meet somebody new. Like, oh, what do you do? Like, because that's based on our whole personality, right? 8 hours a day, we're fixated on our work, how we make our money. Other countries aren't necessarily like when I was in Spain, nobody's asking me, what do you do? Right? When I was in Italy, that's not what they're asking. They're just talking about what to talk about, just random stuff.
I think the biggest joy in life is having your work not feel like work. When I do stand up, doesn't feel like work.
I agree with that. Yeah. That
when I play cricket, never feels like work. You gotta find that, man. Whatever doesn't feel like work, that's your work.
Yeah, but you gotta make money.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the goal should be do something, man, that you could do and hopefully make some money from. Just doesn't feel like work ever, and you could just do it on and on and on and never get tired of it.
Anything artistic doesn't necessarily feel like work, I don't think.
Some people and me.
Really?
Some people who do, yeah. They're like, I don't like doing this. I met so many comedians who just don't like stand-up anymore. They just keep doing it because they make money.
Because they just get, really?
Yeah, some of them.
They don't like it.
People, I mean, they like it, but it's like, I don't know. How much can you really like something? How much can you really like something is an important question to ask yourself.
I love traveling.
But I'm sure you'll get tired of it at some point if you just, that's all you do.
Maybe,
is
right?
travel, hotel rooms, Airbnbs, catching flights for infinite amounts of time. I don't think I could ever get used to that.
No?
Maybe like 6 months in a year, but not I think the max I could do that for and it not feel like work is 2 months. I could do that for 2 months straight, but after 2 months, I'm just like, what am I doing? Every day I'm in a different place.
Yeah. You also have the luxury, like when you're traveling, I guess, too, if it's 2 months, you have the luxury to take it easy one day and then go to like 2 days be in a place, 3 days be in a place.
But just myself traveling?
No, I can't do it by myself. Hell no,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Hell no, bro.
I could definitely do this. I could tour and do stand up for infinite amounts of time because that's social interaction. I could do that by myself, no problem. Because then what I would do is I'd go to comedy clubs, hang out with comics, travel with them, or just talk to them. Go from comedy club to comedy club.
That's true. But you're not truly by yourself, yeah.
Then I can, yeah. Then I can be like, all right, you know what? If I'm doing stand up in a different city, that's hell yeah. I'll do that shit. I'll travel, talk about the city. Yeah, I could do that. Or if I'm like playing cricket and traveling and touring, fuck, oh yeah.
Because you're with a team too.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're traveling with stand-up even, you have somebody on the road with you, right?
Usually.
Yeah. So that's pretty good.
Sometimes.
If I have one person with me, I can do anything. Yeah. I can travel all the time.
I feel like I need more than one person. Unless it's like my wife or partner.
If I have one person with me, I can travel for a year.
Just one person?
Yeah.
Or one dude?
I can do it.
I can't do one dude. I need like 2 dudes. I need more. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I just need somebody to talk to, bro. That's really it. Sounds sad, huh? I sound like Tom Hanks in Castaway.
How much time do you think you can spend by yourself and not lose your mind? Maximum amount of time.
Not even a day.
Not even a day?
Not even a day, bro. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Are you sure?
I fucking hate it.
No.
I hate it. I hate it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Listen, the max amount of time that I've spent with myself, I think I've told you, COVID-19, I was locked in the room. They had me under house arrest for 10 days.
Yeah.
House arrest.
I
lost my mind. But not day 1. I actually loved day 1. I loved day 2, day 3.
Really?
Day 4 onwards was a nightmare. I could definitely spend a day with myself and feel amazing. Hell yeah.
And feel amazing?
Yeah, I feel good.
No, I gotta talk to somebody, bro.
A day, just me, myself, and my thoughts and feeling, yeah, that's fine. A day is fine. We're 24 hours. Every human should be able to survive one day with themselves. That's not asking for much.
I can survive it. I just don't enjoy it. There's nothing
you should be able to enjoy
it.
one day with yourself. You just don't like yourself, bro.
Maybe.
Do you think
that turned out?
Do you think you like yourself? Actually, honestly.
Yeah,
you can be honest.
I think I love myself. I think sometimes I love myself too much.
So you do like yourself.
Yeah, I love
myself. So why
not
not enjoy spending time with yourself?
I don't like being in my thoughts, bro.
I know, but you should like that because you like yourself.
No, I like myself because I like that when I put my mind to something, I do it. Mm-hmm. Right? That's what I like about myself. I like that I don't like to sit there and think about myself or think about things that I'm going through. I like that about myself. I don't know if that makes sense. There's so many, I mean, I'm sure you've met many people that they just fucking sit there and dwell and dwell and dwell, and they have no problem doing that. I like that I don't like to do that. Does that make sense?
I don't think anybody likes to do that. They grow a liking to do that, you know?
Right. I don't have that maybe ability to grow a liking to do that.
It's good. Yeah. Rumination is not a good thing.
No, it's not. It does everything but, I mean, it hinders you completely.
I think every human should try their best to look forward, not backwards. It's so hard to do because people come in your mind, experiences you can't get rid of. Yeah. It's hard to let go, man.
Absolutely.
I think that's one of the greatest struggles in life is the art of letting go. Just let it go. Let go of what people said to you. Let go of like past negative experiences.
Oh, dude, it's so hard.
Letting go of the past. Like if you can master that in your 20s, you're setting yourself up for a lot of joy and blessings later down. I suck at that. I suck at the art. I'm thinking constantly of like things people have said or like experiences. It's not like I'm obsessed about it, but I definitely think about it a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's hard for me to let go of things. I struggle with that a lot.
Wow. Okay, when you think about what other people say, is it people important to you, or is it sometimes people that you don't even know and they just make a statement? It's like just stick.
Yeah, anybody.
Really?
Yeah, that's my problem. Anybody says something to me. Yeah.
Positive or negative?
It's usually negative. It's the negative things that stick out to me. Yeah, I don't let go of that stuff at all. Like I guess no, actually, it is people who I value. It's not random people.
It's not like some dude you met in the sauna.
Not really. I'm like, sure, you can call me. You can call me whatever you want, bro. You can call me Harry. I don't know. Yeah, people. Okay, so what it is for me, people that I value, I'll take it. I'll rephrase. People that I value a lot, if they say something negative, I'll always remember that. But if it's somebody who says something positive that's random, I'll always remember them.
Interesting.
It's the inverse for me. It's like if somebody I don't know says something positive, that I'm cherishing that shit. I'm like, yeah. But something negative, somebody I know, oh my God. I could it's hard for me to let go of that.
I think I relate to the inverse thing. I think a lot of people can relate to that.
Yeah.
Because when it's like somebody you know, like if I'm complimenting your comedy, it doesn't mean as much.
Mean anything, yeah.
But if it's somebody random, they don't owe you anything.
Yeah.
So if they're complimenting you, it means
they're going
something.
out of their way.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't think I ruminate on negative things people say about me. I definitely have thought about it. I think everybody thinks about it.
I mean, it's bad, right? I think about it daily. Like something negative somebody said.
You're kidding
I'm thinking about
me.
it daily, yeah. And like anytime I'm down, I'm just like thinking, and it's just
no
like,
way, bro.
Yeah.
Even when you're down, you're thinking about it
Oh my
more.
God, it gets like I just get angry.
Like, it pisses you off?
It pisses me off 100%.
And what do you do with that energy?
Well, shit, it depends.
Sometimes does it keep you more down?
Maybe I drive faster. Take it. Nah. I mean.
Or you harness in different ways. Some days it keeps you more down. Some days you get up and do something.
I can't say I've mastered it. I'm not going to be one of those guys and be like, yeah, that shit drives me every day.
Yeah.
No, it gets me down a lot of the times.
Interesting. Okay.
It definitely, I don't, that's my problem. I don't let go of the things people say to me. If I think there is some truth to it too.
Okay.
Like if I'm actively fighting those demons.
What are some things?
I'll tell
if you don't mind.
One thing. I mean, there's so many. Oh yeah. Like if somebody says something about the podcast, something negative that I value, and I'm just like, maybe there's some truth to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll give you an example. So like somebody said, "Oh yeah, can't get this." Oh my! Somebody told me. I was thinking about this morning. I got pissed in the restroom. This guy 3 months ago was like, "You guys have been doing the podcast for over 2 years. It's not going anywhere."
Really?
Yeah, it's not going anywhere, he said.
Okay.
He said, and I was just like, no, you don't know him at all. Okay. It's not like I knew him well. I just knew him. And I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I am not denying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like it takes a while for something to grow, like a podcast to grow. And he's like, why don't you just do like a talk show or radio? I'm like, what are you talking about? But it's just like the idea of something not working out and like him being like, yeah, just why do you keep doing it? Like it's not going anywhere. And I was just like, I mean, I didn't say anything to him. What can you tell a guy?
You
like
just
that?
left it silent.
And I was just like, dude, anything.
Because I enjoy it.
All I told him was, when you try to build something, it takes time. Nothing is like, I think all these podcasters just became big immediately.
Right.
Sometimes it does happen. That's luck. But you can't get anywhere in life without just trying and failing and trying and failing and trying and quitting. That's what distinguishes somebody who attempted something and somebody who just refused to quit.
Yeah.
So I told him something like that. But yeah, things like that people say, I'm just like, you don't need to say that at all.
And you knew this dude?
Not that well.
Okay.
Like I met him.
But it's like, why say that? Why did he say that? Just being a dick?
Not being a dick. I think he cared, genuinely. I think
Actually?
Yeah, I think so. He was just like, why do you keep doing it? He's like, why are you wasting your time? It's real.
See, that's a dick, bro. I take things more personally.
It's also an older person too, right? So maybe they're giving advice to like younger people.
Okay, like 60s, 70s?
No, like 40.
Okay, then
42.
yeah, that's just a dick move. If it's a 60s, 70s, like a grandpa,
then you get it.
I get it.
That's why I wouldn't even be mad at the old grandpa. I'm like, bro, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But like a 40-year-old guy who's tech savvy, who knows what's up, and I'm like, all right.
I also think it's people, like when people say stuff like that, it's also insecurity in themselves. Like I mean, I'm speaking for myself. I just enjoy this. I just enjoy talking to you about different things sometimes and having new people come teach us something. I think it's cool. It's not like we're killing ourselves. Once a week we come and do this.
I love it, bro, when somebody gives me feedback that's accurate but hurtful. I love that. If you don't like the podcast and you tell me moments, you're like, dude, the way you communicated this idea was horrible. And I'm
Yeah.
like, thank you for watching and noticing and giving me
It's
specific feedback.
constructive.
It's constructive.
100%.
If you just say, yeah, it sucks. Your podcast sucks.
Why tell me that? I don't give a fuck.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
My podcast sucks. Thank you for telling me that. I mean, I'll take it. I've taken so much. I do stand up, bro. I've taken much worse. But it's like things like that. Like the other day, this guy was like, I was bowling practicing, and he's like, you know, you could be so much faster if you just try a little bit this. And then he started to bat, and then like I hit him on the head, just because I was just like not like in a like hit him. It's just like when you bowl, right?
Yeah.
You can like bowl a bouncer, and I guess it didn't hit his head, but it was like a bouncer. It went right by his head. I just did it. I was like,
to fuck with him?
Yeah, I was just like, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, give me advice. And if you can't tell me, don't give me advice.
Right,
like,
right. That's a good
I
one.
love it when people give me feedback. Like, on the nets, people give me so much great feedback. They're like, okay, do this with your hand, do this with your hand, fix this. I love that shit. Like, when you give me specific, if you just say, you could be so much faster if you just do this.
Yeah.
Speaking out of your ass, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You're actually doing somebody an injustice.
Right.
I don't like that when somebody gives me advice when they know nothing about that. You know nothing about that. I hate that. That sticks in my head because I'm just like, you were doing that with bad intentions. Maybe I'm
No, I'm with you.
taking it too hard, but
I'm 100. I think this is something I learned a while back. Most people will say and do things, and the root cause of why they're doing it is jealousy. I don't like thinking like jealousy, but it's the truth. Like in Buddhism specifically.
what's your obsession with Buddhism?
I actually have no obsession with Buddhism. I'm just reading Zen and
Zen and Buddhism, yeah.
art. But I remember, but there's got to be, if you listen to Buddhism, there's truth to it. It's not like there's no truth to it. There's a circle basically. I learned this in college when I was in philosophy. There's a circle of basically bad motives, right? And one bad motive will lead to another bad motive, and that bad motive will lead to another, and it's basically a full circle. And the start of everything is jealousy. If you can knock jealousy out of the window, a lot of the other motives are just not going to happen.
There's a beautiful saying I love. It says, comparison is the thief of joy.
Right. Yeah, 100%.
You know what the other side of that is? I think you're right about the jealousy. There's two. So jealousy is one side. The other side is when somebody actually is bad at something and they're getting a lot of like pushback and hate and trolling, people love to be a part of that and bully the other person.
Yeah.
When somebody's getting
Social
canceled online, people love to just, he sucks. Right. When they were trying to cancel Tony Hinchcliffe for his Puerto Rico joke, Tony's never been funny. What's so funny about this? Everybody's just piling on him. Yeah. Or like, if you are actually bad at something, people love to just make sure you know about it. Yeah. You suck. And they're doing that to get kind of like a high, like just a sick pleasure from that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're just like joining in on just making fun of you.
It's social pressure.
I don't even know it's social pressure. I feel like it's the feeling of
being bigger.
Yeah, I guess in a way you're right. Yeah,
it's everybody making you.
It's fear of missing out. It's like, I want to be a part of this, or like fitting in. Like everybody's making fun of this person.
Fitting in. Yeah.
I guess I should. Yeah, you suck. Yeah. What are you doing? Stop doing this.
Yeah. That's why a lot of protests happen, right? Like you've seen these videos of these people going like, "Oh, why are you protesting?" And they're like, they don't even know how to answer that. I'm not saying everybody's like that, but there's people like that where it's like, yeah, there's a cause going on. It's like I want to be part of this movement.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go down there. It's with everything, dude. It's gossiping too. Like when people start gossiping, and there's like 4 people there, you kind of feel like the need to, oh, really? Or and then you feed more into it. Just natural for some reason in our brains.
And we like hearing negative or like bad stories about people where they mess up because we're like, oh, okay, my life is not as worse as this guy. Like, at least I'm not a horrible failure like this guy.
Right.
Like, shit, I got bills to pay, but this guy is getting bankrupt.
Yeah.
At least I still have a wife. Shit, this guy's wife cheated on him. I love that for him. Like, he got cheated on. That's awesome.
It's also like that saying, like, things can always be worse. That's literally comparing. That's comparison.
Things can it's I've been trying to it's hard to do, man, in your 20s. Is you have to really, like, from the bottom of your heart, feel happy for people. You have to pray for them and feel happy. If you don't feel happy, it's going to be so hard to just exist as a human being. Because somebody will always have something more of what you want.
Right.
And if you can feel happy for them and recognize that they're still going through challenges.
Yeah.
It's not like their life is perfect.
Right, 100%.
I think a lot of times people are jealous of other people because they think their life is perfect.
Right.
He has the beautiful girl and the car and the house. His life is perfect. But what if he's dealing with other issues that are like honestly worse than yours? You have no idea.
You know, yeah.
So you would just have to be aware, like no matter what stage you are in life, the challenges never end. Like you'll always feel like shit.
And everybody's, like you said, like everybody's got their own struggles to deal with, right? Or their own things to work on. I've never had a problem being happy for other people. That's not something I've ever had a problem with.
It's good.
But a lot of people have a problem with that. And to me, the answer is you're not doing enough with yourself. I think when you're doing something of importance or you're doing something you feel important, there's no reason to feel envy for somebody else because you feel satisfied with your moves.
I can understand why. So I'll give you like stand up as an example, right?
Okay.
2 people start doing stand up.
Yeah.
Let's say 3 years in, 2 years in.
One person makes it.
One person not makes it. You can't make it in 2 years. Nobody has ever done that.
Okay.
But let's say like one person's clip goes viral.
Yeah.
His joke gets like 15 million views.
Okay.
He gets like 50K followers.
Yeah.
The other guy, he's been doing the same thing. And it's not like he's worse. It's just hasn't worked for him yet. So it's hard. I understand. Or like 2 people.
But what if the other person is just funnier in that?
No, but that's the thing, right? So what if the other person thinks, no, I'm funnier, and they objectively are, but it's luck that comes in. You know, a lot of the times I feel like in the artistic world, at least, giving acting as an example, 2 people go in for an audition. If you genuinely thought you're a better actor and the other guy gets it, it's hard to let go because you're like, why did he get it? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that I
But then
get.
I'm saying, even in that position, you have to feel happy for the other guy.
Right.
And that's the harder thing to do.
That is.
The hardest,
that's a bigger man.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
like the hardest thing to do is when you feel like you're more talented than somebody.
I agree with that.
And they get what you're trying so hard to get. It's really hard. That's really when this like whole thing of jealousy is tested. It's like, okay, let's see. Can you still be happy for this guy?
Right.
It's sports, bro. Another team that's worse that you know is worse that beats you.
I know. It's like, fuck these guys.
No way. You gotta just be like
that. I get. That's a better example. I had this time in college. I was doing this Jan term, and we were doing a public speaking class, and the teacher did not like me, bro. And I feel public speaking, I've never really struggled with that. I've had one experience where I did poor. Other than that, I've never had a problem with public speaking, with putting a paper together and presenting it. And the teacher just didn't like me, bro. And we had this presentation. We had a presentation every Friday for 4 weeks. And there was this guy who fucking objectively sucked. He just wasn't good at public speaking, right? Just like, it was just weird. But the teacher would constantly give him a better grade than me. And it would piss me off. And maybe it would piss me off more that I'm getting a shitty grade than if he was getting a good grade. Like, if we're both getting good grades, fine, no problem. But it's because I'm getting a worse grade. It's like, why?
He's getting a better grade than you.
Why?
Yeah.
I ended up getting an A minus, and he got an A in the class. I don't have a problem with. But on the week to week, our public speaking grade came out on whatever presentation we had, and I'm getting a worse grade. And objectively, my topics are more complicated. I'm speaking longer and speaking better, more in projecting better, and it's just worse grade. Why? And that's something you can't even go tell the teacher, like, why is this person getting an F or an A and I'm getting an F or whatever. You can't say that. Yeah. But yeah, that fucking sucks, dude.
It does.
Yeah. That's a good point, yeah.
The only way to get around it is just be undeniably exceptional. Nobody can deny.
Unless you're the person in charge that...
But then, okay, fine, your teacher... Let's say, in your example, right? The teacher gave that kid who sucked a great grade.
Yeah.
Good. He got a good grade.
Yeah.
So what? What's he going to do with that in his life?
No, it doesn't mean... Yeah, you're right. In life, it doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
100%.
Like, in life, if you're undeniably exceptional, nobody can come in the way.
Yeah, 100%.
That's why I hate it, bro. I was just talking to some older guy, in his 50s. He's like, there's so much politics at work. I'm better than my boss, but I can't get a promotion. I'm like...
Yeah, you can't think like that either.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, if you're... things will always come in the way. Like
Right.
there will always be challenges. Life is unfair. That's why you have to be so good that you triumph beyond the unfairness.
Yeah.
If you're undeniably exceptional at stand-up, there's no other way than you becoming excellent and funny and, you know, doing wonders.
Yeah.
Just undeniably exceptional at whatever it is you do. Nobody can take that away from you, bro. Unless like you're Israel, like you just you get, or you know, like they put you in then
That is the teacher.
then
right?
that's like the ultimate test, right, of persistence and faith. It's like, whoa, there's different levels to this shit, bro. This is like level 1 in America.
Yeah, it's America's way easier than everywhere else.
It's because a merit-based system for the most part.
Right. Yeah.
Undeniably exceptional, man.
Yeah.
I love that. That's like a liberating thing for me.
In other countries too, though, right? Do you even want to do these things? Like, do you care enough? Where it's like, I would much rather not do something that I care about and not go to jail. Right? Like, for example, be a journalist. I'd rather just say, no, I'm not going to be a journalist and I'm not going to go to jail.
I just feel like some people have that innate desire to be
whatever it is.
I think it's not whatever it is. It's they have the innate desire to be more than their current circumstances. Like they want more. They want to have an impact.
Yeah,
they want to be heard. And they just can't live with themselves being average. Or not average, or just being ordinary. They don't like the feeling of being ordinary and not having a say and not having an impact and not being in the mix. This innate desire. I honestly wish I had the innate desire to be okay with just being me and like living life, ordinary, I wish I had that. Because it's like honestly, like I said, people are ungrateful. It's like a curse to have ambition, in my opinion. It really is a curse. Because you could never...
And that was the point. That was my original point in this conversation, right? It's like a lot of people are just okay, just with their day to day, with who they are, with just going through life.
It's a
their
beautiful
Friday
thing,
night, and that's the thing. It's not, to me. It's like, it's not about being a man. It's just some people have this thing in their brain where they just can't sit still.
Yeah. Well, I hope the stillness comes from like a fear of not doing enough. Because some people are just like, they just like being up and about without doing anything. You know what I'm saying? There's different types of ADHD. There's like people I know that's just like, right. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, oh, I just...
Well, that's why I don't think I have medically ADHD or ADD. Because it's not like I just need to fucking fidget and move and drink water and run around or whatever, fidget my thumbs. But they... In real estate, when I was in commercial real estate, this guy said something that he has entrepreneurial ADHD.
It's great.
And I think that's a thing.
Sure.
You don't necessarily have to be an entrepreneur starting a business, but I think you have to. I think people that are always trying to do something and they keep thinking, keep moving in terms of work, not even necessarily about the money. Just about doing things for themselves. I think that's called entrepreneurial ADHD. I think that's pretty good.
It's a good thing, but it can be a curse too.
I think it's a curse. At the end of the day, I think it's a curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The advantages to both things.
It's a curse because it's a first world problem. And it's like you're just so worried about this first world problem constantly, nonstop.
So, brother, the challenge I feel like in life is just like, can you be content with wherever you are in your life? Can you fight your desires and be like, you know what? It's going to be okay. I like this day. Even though it's going horribly, this is cool. This is like interesting. Can you have that mindset?
I don't know.
It's very hard.
It's a very inhuman thing to do.
It's very hard, but I think that's like the nirvana level of...
That is nirvana.
Like when you are just okay with failing.
That's like monks.
Yeah.
Buddhist again.
It's a beautiful thing. And I hope people can inculcate that, including myself.
Would you say inculcate that?
Yeah, like you just... embody that, because I wish I could do that, man. It's really hard to stay positive. It's so hard to stay positive.
It is hard because life comes in valleys and mountain highs, right?
Yeah,
that's the thing. You have to stay neutral the entire time.
Sure.
Have you gotten better at that? I think I've gotten a little bit better at that.
I may have gotten worse at that.
Really?
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the things that I do with my day, they're so polar opposites of each other. it's really hard to be sane. Like when you try to bowl as fast as possible and then you go do comedy, it's like your body.
That's what you said, code switch. You have to code switch, but it's fucking hard to do that.
It's very hard to do that. It's definitely possible, but it just.
Why are you laughing when you say that? It's definitely possible.
It's possible because, I mean, it happens to me some days, right, where I do fine in both ends after doing it back to back. But my point is...
What's funny about that?
It's hilarious because you're, like, trying to, like, be aggressive and just be angry on the field, and then you're trying to make people laugh right after. It's very hard to code switch.
Okay.
It's, like, a different mindset. Like, people are trying to joke around when they're playing cricket. I mean, I don't even know anybody that plays cricket with me knows I'm a comedian. Like, because I'm just, like, I do not... I don't know. I'm just like constantly just, it's like I'm a different person. Like I don't feel, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard, bro, to do the things if they're completely opposite from each other. It's hard. It's hard to just switch.
This podcast is interesting because we're going to one day look back. We're not going to have much to do. We're going to look back one day.
We're probably going to be listening to these episodes.
And we're going to be like, we are so fucked up.
Yeah.
One podcast we're like, positive, one podcast we're like negative, or you're positive and I'm negative, or I'm positive and you're negative.
I mean, I think we've done an okay job being like
consistent. I don't think so.
Why?
I'm thinking about it now. Our personality is very inconsistent. Not every podcast, but
well, you watch every episode, so you have a better idea.
Yeah,
really.
Even thinking back, like to the ones where I'm not watching. Yeah, bro, 100%. It's so weird. Like. Rogan's always Rogan. DOAC's always DOAC. Or Stephen Bartlett, sorry. Not. Chris Williamson's always him.
You're opening
We're
Pandora's
not.
box.
We're not. We're literally not.
Are you saying we're unwell mentally?
It's fucking weird. The difference is they've already arrived, right? We haven't arrived yet. So
we're constantly questioning, will we arrive?
Yeah. That's the truth. Because think about it. Yeah, Andrew Schultz, always just him. He's not like... Sometimes you can see he's in a mood, and his jokes will be a little bit more negative Nelly, but
really,
for the most part, everybody's pretty damn consistent. And
I think in the podcast we are consistent.
I'm gonna ask people that listen. Ask people
you gotta ask people though that have been listening consistently.
I know like 2 people that have been listening to every single episode.
Ask them.
Yeah, I'll ask. You know a couple people probably, right?
Yeah, hopefully. I haven't checked in. I can ask.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm trying to think.
You don't think so?
I don't think there's a big disparity. There's definitely days where I feel better. Like this podcast started off with just me, you know, listening and like just not as high energy, and then I had more energy. But that's like
that's not the point though. Sometimes like I'll speak for myself. Like today, I feel like objectively I have way less energy than some podcasts. Like some podcasts I'm super goofy. I'm like poking fun at every little thing. Today I'm just like in my feels. It seems like. And there's just days like that, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're older. They're all older.
Stephen Bartlett's like our age. He's like 31.
Okay, relax. Bro. Oh, he's not our age. He's 32. He's 7 years older than us. That is not the same. I'm not in the 30s.
He's 6 years older than us.
Bro, that's a huge difference. Stop the cat.
It's not, though. Somebody 45 and 50, you're not going to be like, that's a big age difference.
I will. Good point.
Yeah.
You got me there. But I don't know. I would say, yeah, 45 and 50, there's 44 and 50.
Big difference.
44 and 50, yeah.
Nah, dog.
Bro, Stephen Bartlett and us are not the same age.
70, it's the same shit.
He's in the 1990s. He's a millennial. We're Gen Z. Come on.
It seems different.
I gotta go, man. This is gonna turn.
Yeah.